Well, this season has already been a little bit of a disappointment. We've already lost our first match. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. As I said in the intro, we've already lost the match. That's right, Marseille beat us 1-2, and it was a bit of a disappointing match by everybody in the squad. As you can see, Leon Andre got a goal, and he only put out a 6.8. Bilal played absolutely horrible. Our attack was miserable in this match. I was very, very disappointed to see how we done, but we did do pretty good after that. We bounced back. We won 6-0 in the next match. Leon Andre said, "Hey, I'm back. I got a hat trick." Russell finds a goal. Gonzalez finds a goal, and Kase finds a goal. Never going to pronounce his name. Never going to do it. It's not going to happen. I apologize. Then we went out and beat Leon 2-0 with Andre getting a goal and Russell getting a goal as well. And as you can see, I accidentally skipped through the group stage. I was simulating through the days, wasn't paying any attention, just smacking the space bar because I was ready to get to the next match. And yeah, we got a group stage draw, and I mean, it's a pretty good draw. I'm happy with it. I think we can definitely get on through. I don't know if you heard him. He was in the background, the doggo. We got Liverpool, Red Star, and Galatasaray. I mean, Liverpool's the one team that I would consider we could lose to, but I think we're moving on pretty easily in this group stage. I hope. I really hope I'm not like jinxing myself there. It's I could see us doing something just stupid and losing one of them that we shouldn't, but hopefully not. Today, though, we're going up against Liverpool right off the bat. We're in the Champions League. Hopefully, we're going to get a good start to it today. Let's get into it, my dudes. I don't think I've picked a team. Don't think I have. Just did not do it. Yep. All that fun stuff. I have been playing with a different tactic some. I've been playing with this right here in the 6-0 match. This is actually what I played. And I kind of want to try it against a really good team. It's stupid. I know that I should not be doing this. You guys don't have to tell me that. I know. But I'm interested to see what it does. They've took out Odegaard for some reason. But I want him in the match because we definitely need him. I'm looking here. There's a guy missing. Garms is not fully trained to play a little bit further up. He's getting there. He's not quite there yet. So we're going to play David today. Somebody that's a little bit more accustomed to that role. And who do I want to put on the bench? I'm leaning between Gall and Della. Della hasn't played any this season, so we're going to throw him up on the bench. So we got a Bilal in goal, a back three of Gannett, Callahan, and Almeida. In the midfield, we got Henrique and David. In the midfield again, we got Cassie and Odegaard. Right-hand side, Russell. Left-hand side, Gonzalez. Up top, Leon Andre. I don't know how we're going to do. I mean, we really dominated with this tactic one time. It was one time. Could be totally wrong doing it. More than likely, I am wrong doing it. It's probably a stupid thing to do. Who knows? That's the beauty of football, isn't it? I mean, besides that one hiccup, we've looked pretty good, though. But I am telling you, that one hiccup, it was very poor. Nobody played well in that match. Absolutely nobody. I'm changing his name. I'm going to say different things every time. It's just going to be like, I know how to say the last name, but I'm not going to. It's going to be like Cassie, where I just like change the name up every time. First 20-0. Okay, we do have a highlight. I backtrack. It's a Liverpool one. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not. It's a PSG one. Good stuff. Good stuff. Russell taking it down that right-hand side. He's got space. Leon Andre gets held up by the defense there. Can't get past him. And is this going to be a pin? I think so. Huh? Pin? Pin? I mean, he practically took his legs off. There we go. And Russell's taking it. All right, Russell, you've had 2 good games. Let's keep it up, my dude. Get it in there. Easy money. Easy Easy money for the French wonder kid, Dimitri Russell. Was that his third goal of the season? I didn't look in time. I really would like to see how this kid would develop in a couple of years. Like, see how, well, I would love to see what his career holds for him. Like, when he gets in his 30s, just to see, like, after he retires, you know, just to see what it was, because that kid is, his attributes are ridiculous. Enrique plays it over to Cassie, who kind of dodges a tackle there, I guess you could say. Russell plays it into Gonzalez, who gets a head on it. It's his second of the season. Russell is having an amazing game, getting the assist there. 2-0 now. I think this new tactic works for us. I really do. I mean, I could be wrong. But the 2 times I've used it, look pretty damn good. And it's kind of weird because like the XG and in that 6-0 match wasn't like a great XG. And right now for us being 2-0, it's not a really high XG either. It's definitely different. But I'm certainly not mad at it. We got 2 minutes of added time in the first half. Be nice going into halftime with the 2-0 lead against Liverpool. Gonzalez does a good job pushing that ball out to Odegaard. It's cleared further back to the line, the midfield line, and Liverpool's hopefully trying to get. They're trying to get something again. They're trying. They're trying. Maybe they won't do it though. I'm really disappointed because they have a player on their team that I went after. Diego does a good job just clearing that out. I want to show you this kid because like I went in for this kid before they did, and he ended up signing with him, Mr. Nail Kukulov. This guy right here, you can see his estimated cost is $62 million. That's because of what he used to be. We had a deal bid for 50. I bid 57 for him from Schalke. They accepted it. 2 days later, Liverpool came in, and I mean, that kid is a stud. He was my first choice midfield player over Cassian. I mean, his name's Nail. I mean, pretty hard. Pump the fist. Things are going well. Keep it up. It's kind of odd because our midfield's played really good this season, and neither one of them are above 7s right now. They've been above 7s most of the matches this season, so it's kind of different actually seeing that for them. So a player that I'm interested to see if he's still at Liverpool, and this is going to sound bad because I am blanking on his name right now. Striker we had at Fluminense. What was his name? Angelo Renan. They purchased him a while back, if you remember, and he's kind of been in and out of the first team since they purchased him. I wonder what his career is up to. Odegaard plays a lovely ball into Andre. He gets it in. It's his 6th of the season. 3-0. Odegaard on the assist. I think I just said that. 50th minute. Just dominating at this point. I mean, what else can you do? I mean, this is just nastiness. Watch this ball. Watch this ball right here. Oh, nice. Let's see. Is he on their bench? Not on their bench. Is he? Where's he at now? Is like he's still at Liverpool? I know we're getting sidetracked, and I apologize. I really don't, but I want to see if he's still on the team. Angelo Renan, where are you? He's been transfer listed like 14 times since joining Liverpool. He's came off of it a couple of times. Oh, he's at Shakhtar now. Wow. Wow. I bet like he's just absolutely dominating Ukraine right now, isn't he? No, not really. I mean, what happened to Angelo Renan? I thought that kid was the next big thing. All right, we're through our first 60 minutes, and everything's going perfect right now. I mean, I don't know what else to describe the match. The attack is going at all cylinders right now. And the defense seems to be holding up pretty well too. Liverpool, I don't think we've had a real threat from them, even though this one right here might have been it. I thought that was going to be it, but it wasn't. I am going to go ahead and make a change. I don't know what I want to do though. I tell you kind of what I want to do. I kind of want to bring the fatty on for Cassie. We'll do that. And another player that I kind of want to bring on the bench as well as Garms, just so he can get a little bit more comfortable playing up further the pitch than what he is now. See if he can get a more grasp of it, because he's definitely the long-term solution to that spot. Russell's getting a little bit tired as well out there, and we can bring on Foden for that. That energy drink is not settling with me very well. I am hurting right now. Wow. I mean, they had more shots and everything than us, so I guess the tactic's working. I mean, it 3-0, okay. Outstretched arms, happy with the way you played. Let's see what we get. See what the next stuff is. Yep. Superly disappointed. No player of the match. Okay. I am changing the lineup a little bit for this match. And Callahan is suspended for it. So we've got to work a little bit around that with our back three. We got Bilal in goal, back three of Gannett, Della, Diego. We got Henrique, Garms, Cassie, and Fatty in the midfield. Foden on the right-hand side. Lucas on the left-hand side. Andre up top. I wanted to play Lucas a little bit in this match. Just because. And Garms, I wanted him in this match as well because we need to get him ready to go at that position, because I think we may end up rolling with this tactic a little bit more as the season continues. And it does remind me we've got to start training D'Alessandro as well for that. We're going up against Lons right now. We're sitting second in the league, 2 points off top of the league. I mean, we should. I'm not worried about where we're sitting right now. Everything is fine. Everything's fine. Don't you guys worry about it, okay? We'll get back into it. We've got a chance here. Diego gets his first of the season from the set piece. Not sure who was actually taking that set piece, but it did bounce around quite a bit before finding the back of the net. It was Foden. And just like that, sitting top of the table. I mean, you can see by our goal differential, we just had the one hiccup early on in the season. And it seems like we're back at it. We're going to drop some encouragement on the guys 20 minutes in, and it makes everybody mad. Just, they're devastated by me encouraging them. Okay, no more encouragement. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. Everything's fine. I'll stop talking. We'll just let you guys do what you do, okay? Diego misses a head there. Almost created an opportunity. Andre pushes us back to Fatty, trying to get something set up in the midfield. Cassie almost loses out. Henrique to Foden. Okay, we got maybe something a little bit here. He cuts it inside. Really inside. Oh, my word. It's Foden's first of the season. Henrique was on the assist. Foden just wanted that himself. He does a little bit of the roly-poly action over there to celebrate. I mean, you can do you. I mean, hey, if you score something like that, you go and you do yourself. Okay, I am. Celebrate however you want to. I mean, that was... you do them dirty. That was bad. Like, hey, I mean, I'm glad you scored and all, but I feel bad for Mr. Keouf back there. He's having a bad day at it after that goal. 2-0 at halftime, though. We're going to tell him there's room for improvement, though. Because there is. I mean, in reality, got a baseball game going on right now, and my phone is absolutely blowing it up. I'm going to sit it over here out of the way so it stops vibrating. A high-scoring game. That's why I'm getting all the notifications. Brazil plays Argentina tonight in about 30 minutes, and I am ready to check that out. I think it should be a fun watch. Henrique takes the ball away here. Foden now. Let's get something else going. Let's go 3-0. Leon Andre hasn't scored in this match. I think it was important to note I didn't forget about Drias. He's hurt. I mean, I think we would play him in times like this, but like matches like this is what I'm getting at, but he's a little bit banged up right now, so he's not going to get to start. Not going to get to play for a couple more matches, I don't think. We had Lons had an opportunity there to get in. He didn't. Lucky for us. Foden taking another set piece where we scored from earlier. And is that a pin? Is that a pin? Diego saying he got pushed. He is highly upset about it as well. I don't know if you've seen him. He threw the hands up and everything. He was worried about it. Foden's taking the penalty. Steps back. He's looking for the brace. Puts it in. And he's thrilled about it. Second goal of the season for him. 3-0 now. Just goes out there and pushes it in the way fans' face. Good stuff, my dudes. We're playing well. We're playing well out there. You know what? I'm going to praise the boys. I think praising might help out. Oh, they love it. They love the praise. It's just the encouragement they don't like. I kind of want to take Lucas off the pitch. He's getting a little bit tired out there. It's okay. He hasn't played a ton. I can't see it right now. I'll look at Streamlabs to pull it up. I want to get Garms off as well. D'Alessandro hasn't made an appearance yet, so I want to get him out there on the pitch. Mbappe is recently returning from an injury, so we'll throw him on as well. And we'll roll with that for the remainder. Probably throw somebody up top as well. I don't know. Andre hasn't had the best of matches. I mean, honestly, we could throw Gonzalez up there. We could throw... kind of want to bring Russell on just because he's not fully fit. We need him to be fit. We're going to do that. That's going to be our final change. I could have brought Nemec in on that right-hand side. I know Henrique's getting a little bit tired. But I'm going to just opt to get Russell healthy. Or get him fit instead, I should say. He's healthy. He's just not fit. That international break absolutely killed our team at the start of the season. Foden decides to take it for himself that time. He doesn't get it in. We almost had another opportunity there with Mbappe, and he couldn't find it either. Corner kick should be upcoming. Nope, throw in. Okay, I thought it was... Okay. D'Alessandro throwing it in. Just terrible throw in. Way to go, you moron. Looks like Robin Eggerman is still starting up top for Lons. I just realized that. Foden was the man of the match, I think, for 8.7. Outstretched arms. Happy with the way you played. Give yourself a round of applause. You guys done excellent in this match. Great, great job. We're going to be back in a while, though. Henrique is... God, I just sent this guy on vacation a while back ago. I had to send him and Garmers both on vacation because that international break at the start of the season absolutely killed my players. I want him to go on vacation for another week. I'm okay with that. We do have Nemec, who has looked pretty good. He's going to miss 2 matches. Mets and then Rims after that. So Nemec better be ready to go, my dude, because you're going to have to play for us a good bit. As I said before, Foden was the man of the match. So we're going to go out there. Hey, come on in. Bring it in, my dude. Great job. Great job. I am proud of you. You played excellent out there. Excellent. Okay, so what we're doing, we're going to come back a little bit later than where I typically would come back. I think typically I would come back around Galatasaray and Etienne after that. But I think since, like I said, we're going to focus on the Champions League, we're going to try to get through this season quicker than what we have in the past. We're going to come back at Red Stars. The Red Star match being our first match in the next one. And then probably, honestly, we'll skip down to the Galatasaray match after that. I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, that's not like, it's not a ton of videos like I've been doing in the past with the seasons, but it's not like a huge gap. It's just not as many back-to-back. So, like, let's see, we've already had an episode this month. We'll have an episode. We could potentially have an episode next month if we make the Red Star match the second match, but I don't know. I kind of want to do this one. I'd rather play it be. I'd rather it be. Oh, I apologize. This Red Star match. Yeah, so we'll have a match next month. We won't have one the following month here, but then we'll be back here. I mean, that's not terrible because it's a kind of, yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. It's a bit of a, I mean, I wish some of these matches, I wish like the Lille match or the Nice match was somewhere in this area or somewhere in this one, because we got Dijon for this one, and it's just like, okay, I would prefer a bigger named team, but unfortunately that's not what we have. I do want to show you guys though, Driz is out for 3 to 10 days. Rainer is out 1 to 6 days, and after that, I'm going to be healthy again, my dudes. Well, I can honestly say that I was shocked by the Liverpool match. I thought it was going to be a little tougher than what it was, but the side came out, played very strong. If you enjoyed this episode, though, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.